Hey guys, Chris is Superfast RC, and today we're checking out these HRB 4S 9500 milliamp hour batteries. These are 120C guys, so these are serious power for your Traxxas X-MAXX. Right here, they're running about, as far as I can tell online, anywhere from like $89 to $100 a piece. You might find them a little cheaper on sale, but they're definitely a great value, and we're going to check them out here. So first off, right out of the gate, they come nicely packaged, shrink wrapped in these nice boxes here. Nothing's going to get damaged in shipping. Actually, inside of wrapped around these was a nice bubble wrap kind of shield around these boxes, so very, very, very well taken care of in shipping. So we're not going to see any damage, which is nice. So go ahead and we're going to get into the first one here. Cut into the shrink wrap and see what we got going on. I believe these are a hard case product and specifically designed for RC car use, so they're not some sort of a air pack that's been modified to surface use. Okay, so inside the box here we've got more bubble wrap, nicely packaged once again. Get this out of the way. Here we go. So we got a little bit of tape here. Let's get the scissor out and cut that. Try not to cut anything else. We've got more bubble wrap, guys. Okay, very interesting. All right, last thing inside the bubble wrap is the manual, and so this is just going to be your standard lithium battery operation instructions and safe charging, not to charge over 4.2 volts per cell, temperature warnings, all that good stuff. We've been there, done that. We know what that's all about. All right, so the battery itself, wow, these are super nice. Wow, I'm super impressed. Okay, so first rattle out of the box, we've got a nice long 4S balance tap there with a little pull tab like we like. Silicone wire, so super flexible, not gonna break on you anytime soon, and just high quality. So this is an interesting design. And why I say that is, I got some extra tape there around it. It's like a hard case, but it's not a hard case. So what I mean by that is you can definitely tell on the end here that we have some soft material. It seems like there's foam in there. Can I confirm that? It looks like there's foam padding in there. It feels like it, to keep you from damaging your balance, your cell ends. So that's good, but this is like, it's a hard case, but it doesn't look like a hard case, but it is. Very interesting. Super good for an X-MAXX style vehicle, and I'll tell you why. When you have the X-MAXX, the rocks like to get up in the chassis and kind of rub around with the batteries. So if you have an unprotected battery that does not have a plate design like this, or a hard case, you're going to have some issues maybe with punctured cells, because those things are heavy and they get a lot of G-forces going on. So that's super nice that this has got a nice hard case material around it. So cool with that. Once again, on this battery we've got the shrink wrap, so it's just going to provide a little bit extra protection around that battery cell. So that's super nice to see. All right, let me get the ruler out. So for our measurements, we're going to go ahead and use millimeters. So it's about 50 millimeters wide this way, about 40 millimeters tall, and the length from the wire connector to the end of the pack is 165 millimeters. So there's your measurement there. Good to go. As far as the power wire, it's nice 10 gauge flexible silicone, and it's terminated in a Traxxas connector, so it's going to be automatically compatible with your Traxxas vehicles, your Traxxas Maxx, Traxxas X-MAXX, anything Traxxas that needs a 4S. Well, I'm super impressed with this battery, guys. We're going to go ahead and look at the second one. that. It's out of here. This is the second one, HRB 9500. So once again, we've got more bubble wrap, double bubble wrapped. Okay, get that out of here. Got our safety card right there. Manual, user manual, whatever you want to call it. And once again, we've got our nice foam padding to keep the connector from being damaged in shipping. That's interesting. Definitely haven't seen that before. And we have our battery. So guys, once again, super impressed with the quality, the build quality of these cells, this battery. We got plenty of length here on our Traxxas connector, and our wire is nice 10 gauge wire. Definitely some long balance leads, which is nice for those situations where you want to use like a LiPo battery safe bag, a explosion proof bag like this. These are basically around to keep you from burning, and even of a LiPo fire, from catching anything on fire if this does explode. You definitely want to use these on a non-burnable surface, non-flammable, because if you put this on top of something like, you know, wood, it's still going to get hot and it could still possibly burn that. So definitely always charge your batteries in a bag like this and put it on a non-flammable surface. So super nice. This one's actually from HRB LiPo guard, and it is specifically designed to fit their batteries. So let's go ahead and insert the battery into the case. So perfectly fitting in there. And then, like I said, with the extra long leads, no problems getting those leads out to your charger right there. So definitely a nice feature with the LiPo battery guard. A lot of people even store the batteries in the bag or case itself. I do. I have LiPo bags. I have bat safes. Definitely a good idea to keep your LiPo batteries secured like this, just in case, you know, if you were to have an accident. Hopefully you'll be protected. But yeah, this one's made by HRB, so check that out. Very cool. All right, guys. So here they are together, and we're gonna go ahead and put them. Okay guys, so here we have our Traxxas X-MAXX. We're gonna go ahead and test fit the HRB 9500 4S 120Cs into the truck. So these are supposed to be 100% compatible with the X-MAXX, and we shall see. Okay, looks good so far. Slots right in there. I mean, the X-MAXX has big battery bays as it is, but man, we're getting close to 10,000 milliamp hours with these batteries, guys. So your balance lead has room either in the back here. I can get the lay in there a little bit better. This thing up front, give me a little bit of a fit there. Okay, so we've got it there. You can either tuck it in there, or you can run it alongside here, kind of with the battery cable route. But all in all, fits like a glove, guys. So one more time, we're gonna get the other side in, and it just drops right into the battery tray. No problem at all. And we can close our latch right like so. Traxxas connectors, so you're ready to go right out of the box with the Traxxas X-MAXX. Batteries are in there, guys. So 100% fit with the Traxxas X-MAXX. You're getting 9,500 milliamp hours, 120C. These batteries are absolute beasts, guys. Can't wait to test them out. One more thing, let's get them in the Traxxas Maxx V2, because if they fit in here, they should fit the Maxx V2, right? Okay guys, so here we have the Traxxas Maxx V2, the wide Max, brand new one. And we're gonna check out these HRB 9500s, make sure they fit in here, because if they fit the X-MAXX, likelihood is they should fit this truck. So let's go ahead and give it a whirl. I bet they're gonna be tight, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna fit. So, yep, they're tight, but you know what? I believe we're into the tray. Boom. Perfect fit, guys. Super snug, but it's in there. and it's going to work just fine. So out of the box, these will fit your Traxxas Maxx V2. Will not fit the original Traxxas Maxx, but if you've got the V2 with the wide max and a long chassis, you're good for 9,500 milliamp hours of runtime, guys. This thing probably run for like an hour and a half. So super cool that they fit. Wanted to put this in there just so y'all know. And for just, if you're just gonna buy one of these, man, perfect battery for your Traxxas Maxx V2. Not even that heavy, so that's pretty awesome. Okay guys, just to finish up the video here on the HRB 9500s. What we've got is we've got our new ISDT charger, and we're going to check our internal resistance. So we're going to go ahead and plug in the balance port, and then we're going to plug in, I made a little adapter here for XT90 to Traxxas. So right now it's showing 15.2 volts. You see that there, 4S. Let's go ahead and check our cells. And they're all pretty well balanced, 3.81. And I'm going to go ahead and we're set to 20 amps, cells 4S, LiPo charge. All right, let's go ahead and hit start. All right, so there we go. You see the amperage is climbing there. Go ahead and zoom in there for you. 12.9 amps. I think we're going to max out right there. Just because of the 4S and the limitations of the AC charger, we're pulling 205 watts. So if I was running this charger on DC over here on my power supply, I'd get more amperage, but I haven't set that up yet. All right, so there's our voltages, they're climbing. And here's our internal resistance. Now this will seem a little high when you first get the packs, but once you run them a couple times to get them charged from dead to fully charged, that internal resistance will drop. So not a big deal right out of the box to have an internal resistance like that. As you run them and charge them and use them, cycle them, their internal resistance is going to drop. So go ahead and check the next battery. Stop that charge cycle. All right, plug in battery number 2. Okay. Once again, we have our cell voltages there, all pretty much perfectly balanced. And let's go ahead and start our charge cycle. There we go again. It's going to climb 13 amps right around there. Like I said, limitation of the charger, but this is a dual channel charger. You hooked it up to DC, get a lot more power out of it. All right, so our voltages are climbing. Let's check our internal resistance. So a little bit lower on this pack still, right there around 9.5 milliohms per cell. So like I said though, once you charge it, cycle it, get it ran through a couple times, it's going to drop like a rock. So as long as we're balanced like that and we're well matched, that's good. So all right guys, I want to thank y'all for watching this unboxing and overview on the HRB 9500 4S 120C packs. Perfect for your Traxxas X-MAXX. All right guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.